Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality.
Raspadori! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Driving through the middle. Chance! And it's hoisted clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very realistic.
And Keane! Goal, Italy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Neymar! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Brazil grab the equal. Raspadori! Now who's going to be first? And he's following up! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. It's Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's a sharp pass. Nice physical challenge. Locatelli. Pellegrini. Oh, he's found support out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That'll do under the circumstances. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Closing in on goal. Neymar! Locatelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He might be in here! And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In with the challenge. And here's Neymar. Tonali. Udogi.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And instinctively rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great vision. Now it's Savinho. Chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Neymar. Now it's Savinho. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. Rafinha.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tonali. Raspadori. Now it's Raspadori. Good ball, good take. Keane, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Pellegrini. Carlos Augusto. And this is Neymar. Locatelli. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Savinho. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. It's Neymar! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Pellegrini tries to play it through. Villanova could try cutting inside here. Carlos Augusto. He's looking wide. Joelinton. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's the delivery. Meret gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Raspadori. Played out towards the right wing. Villanova tries making a foray down the right. Keeper has taken decisive action. Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. Now it's Joelinton. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well read, nice interception. Carlos Augusto. And here's Raspadori. And he's away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And They are pulling clear here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So now Keane! He's had a shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bastoni calmly anticipates. Locatelli could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's managed to take a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Pellegrini. And it's Locatelli. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Raspadori really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Savinho. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in.
That was lovely, that.
And he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! No mistake! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to be... Decent chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Keane, and Keane! It's loose, and there's a... And another try! Oh, brilliant from Keane! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Pellegrini clears. Oh no, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? 4 extra minutes added on. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. He has found the way. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort. And that's it. Brazil pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati